Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your man Mars. I'm back with another session to kind of let you guys know what's going on with me with my dialysis life and what's happening. I'm in the car because I'm out running some errands. I was supposed to post yesterday, kind of like, a day in my life with it, but everything was so hectic yesterday I didn't get a chance to do anything. So I'm doing it today, right now. Yesterday was rough. I ended up actually leaving dialysis a little early because I was just out of it. Not too early, maybe like 15 minutes early. I ended up stopping. But what happened was, like towards the end of my dialysis, my blood pressure like super dropped. I'm talking like, I think the lowest at one point, it was like 87 over 52 or something like that. And they were like really concerned, like, oh my God, what's going on? And I was vomiting and I was sweating and I was just cramping up, and I don't know what happened. It's just out of nowhere. Like, honestly, I was just sitting there, and the dietitian or nutritionist or whatever she was telling me about my labs. Well, I don't know if she's a dietitian because she was talking about labs. But anyway, she was telling me about my labs and how, they weren't able to do my labs this week, but my labs from last week looked good, but they weren't able to do it this week because of the hurricane, blah, blah, blah. We were just talking, and she was like, yeah, your fluid is good, everything is good. We were just talking, and then all of a sudden I just got like a hot flash, and I started sweating. She was like, are you okay? I was like, I don't know, I'm just really hot right now, and I'm nauseous, and I started like gagging. And she was like, what's going on? So she checked my blood pressure. She was like, oh my God. So she called the nurse, the registered nurse over. The RN came over, started giving me oxygen. And they were like, I don't know what's going on. Did you eat anything? This and that. I'm like, no, I've just been sitting here for 4 hours. Like, what was I doing? But yeah, so that happened. And then they took me off. They stopped my dialysis about, like I said, this happened about 15 minutes before I was supposed to end. So then I sat there for another like 20 minutes to kind of stabilize myself because I was feeling a little dizzy, stuff like that. And then, so that was just crazy. And it wasn't like they pulled a lot of fluids off of me, because I was actually like 1 or 2 kilograms over my normal target weight. So, normal. It wasn't like I was like crazy high and they had to pull like 4 kilograms. They pulled like 1.5 off of me, which is very low. So I was very close to my target weight. I wasn't over, I wasn't under, anything like that. So it was just weird. And then I had to go, after that I went to see my endocrinologist. I felt better. I went to see my endocrinologist. We talked about my labs. My A1C is great. I'm at a 5.9, which is, to say I'm a type 1 diabetic, that is pre-diabetic numbers. To say I'm a type 1 diabetic, that's crazy to be at a 5.9. With A1C, if y'all don't know what that is, look it up or whatever. But yeah, that's crazy. And then after that, I had a doctor's appointment with the optometrist. Well, retina specialist, actually, because for some reason if you don't know, with diabetics, long-term diabetes, and being this is a chronic, and it's a type 1 diabetes, it's an autoimmune disease, it's a chronic disease. I've had it since I was a kid. Years and years and years and years and years of having this, it messes up your blood vessels and your nerves. And in my eye, it like, messes up your blood flow and everything. So when my eye, like, it messed up the blood vessels in my eye. And so a new one started to form, but it wasn't as strong as the older ones. It was a small one, and it burst. Blood vessel burst. So I had blood in my eye. So last week I went to the doctor because I had this blood in my eye, and I was seeing like the blood, and it was like a haze. So I went to a retina specialist yesterday, and the retina specialist was like, everything is good. Just not, retina's not detached. There's nothing, wrong. It's just, this is what happened, and they're going to do this. I get these injections in my eye. So they did another injection in my eye to kind of help with my vision and things like that. And it's starting to clear up and stuff. And they're thinking about doing some laser surgery to correct my vision. It's not like LASIK, but it's a laser surgery to help with my retina in my eye. So I'm gonna see about doing that. Yeah, I did that, and then I started feeling sick again. And it's like, I don't know what's going on. It's like I feel like when I go to dialysis and I'm closer to my target weight is when I have the worst experiences. Like when I go to dialysis, I'm close to my target weight and they don't have to pull much off of me. That's when I get sick and my blood pressure drops and I get sick and start throwing up and stuff like that. But when I'm like over my target weight and they have to pull a lot off of me, I'm okay. Or if I'm under and they don't have to, it's like if I'm under and they don't pull off of me, they just, clean my blood, I'm okay. If I'm over and they have to pull like 3-4 kilograms off of me, I'm okay. But when I'm close to it, I get sick every time. It's like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like, excuse my language, but what is going on? Why is this happening? But that's what's happening, and it's annoying and it's frustrating. And it's like I'm seeing all these specialists and I'm going to these doctors and nobody knows what's going on. Why? Well, nobody, I won't say they don't know what's going on, but they don't understand why this is happening. I'm doing this. I'm going to second opinions. I'm doing all this stuff. And it's just, it's frustrating and it's annoying. But there are some bright sides to it. Like, I'm going to Iowa in November to see about getting a kidney and pancreas transplant. I'm see if I can get on the list for that. I'm working on some stuff like that. I've changed my diet up, so I'm closer to my target weight every time, even though I'm getting my appetite back and I'm eating more. But because I changed my diet, I'm eating more, but not going over. So that's a great thing. I wish I had some better news for you guys this week, but I don't. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, just stay with me with this journey. Pray for me. If y'all are nutritionists or if y'all been through this and y'all have any advice, definitely leave it in the comments or hit me up, meditatewithmars@gmail.com. And let me know what I can do differently, maybe some suggestions on, or, whatever, or just, words of encouragement. It's all good. I'm getting back to meditations as well. So you'll probably see some more on this channel as well, meditations as well. I got to figure out how to do it as far as like the dialysis stuff and the meditation stuff. Maybe I'll put them on different playlists or something. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. But yeah. Thanks for your time. Thank you for your energy. I love you all. Peace.